everyone, it's Ashley, and I have a really exciting haul of goodies to share with you. I also have some exciting news to share. I'm actually going to be starting a series on the Your Next Stamp YouTube channel, and it's going to be called Stamp, Create, Repeat, and I'm going to be sharing a process video every single Tuesday and showing you guys some really fun things that you can make with the Your Next Stamp products. I am so excited. I absolutely love Your Next Stamp. It is one of the companies that I have the most products from, and I wanted to show you guys some of the new goodies that came out for March release and also some other goodies from the shop. So I'll get started, and if you haven't, definitely head over to the Your Next Stamp YouTube channel and subscribe so that you don't miss the series that's coming. And also there's a ton of other really great videos on there. So I'll get started and show you the goodies. I'll actually start by showing you the ink because this is one of the things that I am most excited about. I'm so excited to try this ink, so I'll definitely have to let you guys know how I like it. This is the premium dye ink, and this one is their black color, and it's actually called Black Olive, and it is good for Copic markers. So I'll be using this probably a lot, and I'm so excited to see how it stamps up. I also have some of the other colors to show you. This one is called Blue Croco, and it is gorgeous. It's like a really nice blue. Here is a beautiful pink. I love pink. So this one is called Pink Flamingo, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The other one is like a teal color. This one's called Totally Teal. This one is a purple, and it is called Purple Passion. And then there is also a light pink, and this one is Cherry Blossom. So I'm so excited to stamp those out. Let me know in the comment section if you guys want to see those stamped out. And these are the gumdrops for Your Next Stamp. I love the gumdrops. These ones are so pretty. They're white, so you get 3 rows with the glitter in them, and I don't know how well the camera is picking up the glitter, but they are so sparkly. And then these ones are white cleared gumdrops, so I got 2 of those. I also got these die cut snippers, and I'm so excited to have these because I didn't have any way to snip my dies apart except for kind of like bending them, and it really doesn't work as well as the snips do, so I'm excited for these. And I will also link all the products below so that you guys can find it in the shop. And this one is so stinking cute. It's a little butterfly and there's stitching on it. This one is called Stitched Butterfly Die. It's absolutely adorable. There is a little train tracks. This one's called Train Track Die, and I have a ton of really cute train stuff to show. This one is so pretty. It's a stitched cloud, so there's the 2 sizes, and this one is called Stitched Puffy Cloud Die Set. There is a grass die. This one's called Spring Grass Die. This one's so cool. It has like 3 layers of the stitching there. I think that would be so pretty on tags, but also cards. This one's the Stitched Grass Die. I love that stitching. Here are some Puffy Cloud. It's like a border. This one's the Puffy Cloud Border Die Set. And this would be so pretty, like put in the air, or you could turn it this way and have it like puffy. You could have it like they're already in the clouds, like up in the sky. This one is so fun. It's a stitched banner. This one is the curved scallop edge. So pretty. Sorry, there's no stitching on this one. It's just like scalloped is what I meant to say. I love how it kind of like comes down. If you use this at the bottom of your card, it'd be fun to take one of your if you took one of your stamp sentiments and kind of like adjusted it so that it curved with the line, would look so neat. These are the stitched square dies. This is Stitched Square Die Set, and I love that you get all of them. Sometimes with die sets you get like just a few and you have to purchase the large and the smaller, but this one's nice because you get all the sizes, and I love how you get the tiny little one. This one is the rectangle dies. This is Stitch Rectangle Die Set, and again, same thing, you get all of the sizes all the way up, so it's a really, really good value. This I'm so excited about. So Your Next Stamp has the cutest train stamps. I have to show you one from my stash that's like older. Look at this is my Your Next stamp bucket, and I have all of my Your Next stamps in here, but I want to show you one of my favorite stamp sets that was ever released from Your Next Stamp. And I don't know if this one's still in stock, but if it is, I will link it below. This is the cutest little train, and it's like a little Santa train. Look at the little whipped cream at the top, and then this one you can layer onto it, and it has like a little jingle bell at the end, and look at the little gingerbread there, and there's like a little reindeer. This one's called Santa Express, and then they had come out with like an add-on for it. So for the add-on, you can layer it up and put it all different ways to connect the little train, and I just think that it's so fun having like interactive stamps like this because you can do so many different things with them. And this one was called the Santa Express train carts. So you can add the different carts on, and then the little bits go inside of it. So I was so excited when I saw this stamp set. So this is their train set, and this one's called All Aboard. It has a really cute amount of sentiments. These ones say all aboard, choo-choo, you're on the right track for a happy birthday, I would like to express my thanks. And you could totally have these sentiments like coming out of the top, like surrounded by the little clouds of smoke coming out of the train. And then you can put them all like together, so you can have the little train there. There's different windows that you can have on the train, and then you could have this here, and you could stick your other little critter stamps like peeking out of the window, which is so cute. And this one does come with coordinating dies, so here are the dies that come with it, and that helps a lot because there's like little tiny pieces, and there's a little tiny bunting banner as well. So to coordinate with that comes this one, and this is a larger stamp, and can't you just imagine all the cute stuff you can make with this? When I saw this, oh my goodness, I just love creating and like changing up stamps. But think of all the different ways you could use this, and it's such a great way because it's a birthday stamp. If there's like a boy you want to make a birthday card for, or a girl, or like a congratulations, there's just so many different ways you could make this stamp put together. So for this one, it has another cart that you can add on, and look at, there's like little cute flower bush. You could like have it in the top there, or you could have it on the top of this one. There's like a little bunting, there's a little scalloped. Look, this one has bows. This one could totally be like a little circus top, and then you've got this one and also this one. So there's just so much you could make, and look at the tiny little one that you could have at the end. And then you get these little bits here too. You get a little button, there's these like little swirly ones, a little rainbow, a heart, and another little button. And this one has like little window blinds that could be open, so you could have that at the front there, and again have a totally cute critter sticking out. Like just so much jam-packed. Like there's no wasted space on this stamp. Really good value. And look at the bow. So you could have that on here. You could totally make this into a Christmas one. It could be like Easter. You could totally do Halloween colors and have like a little Halloween critter driving. Like so many options. Absolutely love, love, love this stamp. And then look at the coordinating dies for this. It cuts out every single thing that is on this stamp. So if you pick up this one, definitely get the dies because that's going to be so helpful to cut out all those little bits. And I am so excited to play with this one, and I will definitely have some more projects coming soon using that. So now I'm going to get into the new goodies that are coming out for March, and I love Easter. It is absolutely one of my favorite holidays. I love all the cuteness about it and like the springy colors. So when I saw these Your Next Stamp glittery gumdrops, oh my gosh, they're like so beautiful. The video does not even do them justice. There's like this gorgeous teal one and this really pretty green one. It's kind of like a grass green, and then this beautiful purple violet. So pretty. And the first thing that came to my mind was these would look so cute as the little wheel insides for the train, and it would just look so adorable with all the different colors. The other thing I thought was these ones, which are clear, how cute would these be like as the puffs of smoke coming out? And you could have the little all aboard sentiment up there. Just so many ideas that it totally excited me. You guys know me with stamps. I get so excited and the ideas just do not stop in my head. This is one of the new dies, and this one's so neat. It's called Flip Up Window Die Set. So it has the little top bit of die that you can cut out, and then you can have the little bit that like opens. So you could have a little sentiment. So you could have the little train, and then below it you could have this, and when you open it up it could say choo choo, or you're on the right track for a happy birthday. And it's just like a fun little interactive way to have on your cards. So I thought that was so nice. You get both sizes, so that's a good value. The next one is so neat. This one is a butterfly background stamp. It's called Butterfly Ink Splatter. So you can take all of your pretty ink colors, and this can be the actual background of your card base. And then it has all these beautiful little butterflies, so it'd be so pretty for spring. And you could even take your inks and like ink up a little bit here pink, or a little bit here purple or yellow, and just have like a rainbow background. It would be so fun and such a cool way to just have like a cute little stamped image on top of it and have that like exploding butterflies behind it. So fun. The next one I thought was so cute. This one's called Stacked with Fun, and you get these really adorable little critters, and I love them so much. You get this little tiny, I just feel like her name's Ella. She's like a little elephant, and she's precious. And then you get this little tiny, actually they're not tiny, they're a nice size actually, they're quite big. You get this lion, a little monkey, and the donkey, and they're like peeking over, so they're totally precious. And I think you could stack them on top of each other. You could stack different ones on top of the presents. What would be so fun is if you took a card and like stacked them along the bottom. You could take the bows on these presents and trim them off and give these little critters bows and turn them into little girls. And one thing I loved about this stamp set is these little speech bubbles. So you can have the little speech bubbles going to the little animals, and there you get the little bits that fit inside there that say celebrate, have fun, and go wild. You also get congratulations, happy birthday, hope your day is stacked with fun, and have a wild day, which is so cute. I love this. And it's totally cute because these presents here would be so sweet for Christmas, and you could totally have like a little red or green Christmas bow on there, but then you could totally have like a little pink bow, and it could be a bride's gift, or it could totally be like a baby gift. So sweet. I love this stamp set. It also comes with coordinating dies there, and it cuts out the little speech bubbles. The next one is absolutely precious. This one is called A Cute Stack, and it also does come with a coordinating die which cuts it out, and it's kind of like a lot of fussy cutting, so that's perfect that it comes with a coordinating die. This scripty sentiment, thank you so very much, is absolutely gorgeous. Such a nice script, and it's a nice big size, so I'll definitely be using that on cards. And look how stinking cute this is. This stamp is like life. This is just like Easter for me in a stamp set. There's a little tiny Easter basket. She's like putting little flowers in there, and this one's like, oh, I love the flowers. And she's holding the little daffodil, and then this one's like got two little flowers, and look at, she's got a little Easter hat on. So stinking cute. I think this would be adorable for a bookmark because it's like it goes higher, but it'd also be like absolutely perfect just to put on a card, and you've got the whole card like finished. So stinking cute. The next one, I'm so excited about these. So these are more train stamps. So when I was like all excited about these train bits at the beginning, these all coordinate together. Yes, I know. Oh my goodness. I just want to like stamp all these out, die cut them out, and just sit coloring and like fussing with them about. So I'll show you the new ones. So I'll start with this one. This one is All Aboard Bunch of Happiness, and look at this cuteness. It is so adorable. You get a little tiny peep here, and look at, there's a little Easter chick, and he is totally the conductor of the train. So you can put him inside the front of the train, and then look at all these cute little passengers, and she has a bow. He's got little Easter bunny ears, and this one has a little balloon, so it's perfect for a birthday. You get this little carrot, and then look at the little bits that can go in the train. So you could have them on this train, this train, this train, or look at, you could have your little passengers in that little back spot. You also get some daisies, and my puppy's name is Daisy, so I'm really excited about that one. And look at all these little guys, like, honestly, that could just not be cuter, and they're all just like peeking out. It's like they're waving as the train goes past. They're precious. And then you get some tulips. You get the sentiments, chirp up, tweet friend, happy birthday to one of my favorite peeps, and sending you a bunch of happiness. So stinking cute. This stamp set is like life. I'm so excited to use this for a project for you guys on the new series on the Your Next Stamp channel. And it also comes with coordinating dies. And what's really neat about these is, see the tulip? See how the middle of the tulip there's bits inside of it? You couldn't fussy cut that out. It would have to stay white. So the coordinating dies cut that little part out for you so that it's able to not have the white space in there. And the same thing with the little carrots. The little carrot one, where's the little carrot one? Oh, here it is here. So actually the carrot one doesn't cut out, just the tulip one does. This one has a really small spot, so I think that's the carrot one there. And then it cuts out the little balloon, which is like really fussy if you were trying to fussy cut that. So stinking cute. And then to go with that one also came this one. And this one is called All Aboard Spring Carts. So they totally go together. There's an adorable bow there, and you've got this little cutie, and look at the little Easter egg ones. You can have the little critters, any of them like riding in that. And how sweet would that be? Like at the end of the train, you just see like all these little eggs with little chickies in them. You get a sweet little basket, which is so adorable. So any of these little bits could go in the little basket. You could have the little peeps in there. You could put all the little chicks in there together. And the other cute thing is you get the little top of the egg. So you could put that on top of the little chick's head. There is a little image stamp that you could color with different colored inks. You get the little daisy and butterflies. And then you get these sweet little Easter eggs so they could go in the basket. You get the sentiments, Happy Easter, best spring ever, wishing you all the joys of spring. And then you get two little egg carts. So this one is so cute, and you could totally stamp it so that these little guys are looking out the window. And then this one is like a going up egg, and it looks like a little princess Easter egg card. And there's a little daisy on the top. So stinking cute. If you guys love trains, like this is just like life. I am so excited to play with these. You guys need like all of these cute stamps to make a cute little train. I am so excited for these, if you can't tell. And then the last thing, which I was so excited when I saw this, Your Next Stamp now has paper, and this is their 6x6 pad. It's called Happy Spring, and it is just so pretty. I love all of these little Easter things. Look at the little peeps. And the carrots have little faces, and there's little chickies. So I'll do a little flip through so you guys can see. There's little tulips there, and you get two of each of the patterns, and they're single-sided. Look at the jelly beans. They're single-sided, which I love, because then you don't have to try to decide which side you're going to use. Look at the little peeps. And honestly, you could totally pair that with this, with the cute little peeps. I've never seen that before, where there's a stamp company that has like the papers that match these stamps, like with the same little images. I love it so much. So there's little tiny peeps there, little marshmallows, some stripes. Look at the carrots, and they have little faces. And again, totally matches with the little carrots here. Some stripes, some Easter eggs, and really nice fine detail too. Some little daisies, some chevron, and then the little baby chicks, and they're so cute. So that was everything that I had to share from Your Next Stamp. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't, definitely head over to the Your Next Stamp YouTube channel. I will link it below so that you don't miss these series, and I'm going to be sharing lots of ways to use all of this cuteness. Those trains are totally going down. I'm so excited. Also, I'll link all the products that I shared individually, and I will link the Your Next Stamp store for you guys to head over and check it out. One of my favorite things about their store is when you go onto their site, at the top of the store, you can set their, like the dollar conversion. You can put it to Canadian dollar or US dollar, which is so appreciated for me being in Canada. It's so nice. And also, Your Next Stamp is a Canadian stamp company, which I just absolutely love. And so you can for sure get it in the US, so just put to the US conversion. I think it is set to the US conversion when you go on the site, but that's one really neat thing, is it already has the conversion for you. So head over, let me know what you guys think. Which one do you think I should play with first? Please leave me comments. That's my favorite part of making videos, is reading all of your comments and writing back to you guys. You're all so sweet, and I get so excited when I see that you guys have left comments. So I look forward to reading your comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.